nonke babukeli bayo Mpumalanga Broadcasting TV station. Ligama lami ngimcinisile ngakamhlongo. Sidabe sibuke nje lokumnanzi kakhulu, sidabe sihleli nabo bafati bayonke indzawo khona la eMpumalanga. Sikhuluma ngezinto phecelezi letifaka wena make nawe sesi ekhaya. Letikwenda ube muhle, letikwenda ukuthi ukhule usimame empilweni yakho njengoba umuntu wesifazane. Lehlelo leli lendele wena ekhaya nawe make nawe sesi ukuthi uphumelele etikwetini lotendako, mhlambe unelibhizinisi, mhlambe ke unetinto lofuna ukutishare kabanti nalabanye omake besifazane. Namuhla sidabe ngihleli naye Fiona wakhona la kaNyamazane eMbombela. So we'll be talking especially about being beautiful. Sibafati sathanza ukuthi sibe bahle, sibukeke, sijabule, sigcoke kahle, sibe ngilabantu nje labafanele ukuthi sijabulise emphakathini. Namhla angihambi ngedwa, ngihamba naye Fiona. She's a beauty artist wakhona la eMpumalanga. Sabona sithanda sami.
Unjani?
Ngiyaphila sithanda sami.
Nami ngiyaphila.
Ngiyajabula ukuba nawe ehlelweni namuhla woman to woman conversation.
Ngiyabonga ukuba lana.
Thank you so much, my love. Can you kindly tell us, utshele nababukeli emakhaya ukuthi ungubani, uhlala kuphi?
Ligama ngimikhanyisile Fiona Nkosi.
Okay.
Ngalana eLikazi. Ngikhulele khona lana vele nebhizinisi yami ila eLikazi.
Oh, awesome. Hey, umuhle by the way.
Ngiyabonga.
Thank you so much. So today we'll be talking basically ukuthi kubaluleke ngani ukuthi umuntu wesifazane abe muhle. So today we'll be talking around your business. Ngicela usitshele kabanti ukuthi what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm an expert in beauty looks.
Okay.
So whatever a person wants me to do, I change them into whatever they want me to do using a makeup.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yes.
I'm sure people are about to bonela now. So what really inspired you to this whole beauty concept, being an expert in being beautiful? Yes.
First, I'm very passionate about the beauty industry at first.
Okay.
But I've realized I had the skill for it.
Okay.
So then I was able to change it into a business setting.
Okay.
More than just putting it here. I was able to teach myself on how to do other people, and then ngaqala le brand leya Beat by Fiona.
Okay, Beat by Fiona.
Yes.
So basically it's out of passion.
It's out of passion.
You went to school to do it?
I'm a self-taught makeup artist.
Ah, okay. So basically as a woman, if you have that thing of unayo skills ukuthi uqale something, akungabikho into lekubambako but push it towards that direction.
Even if you're not born with the skill,
Okay.
skill you can learn.
Okay.
So if it's anything, don't let it hold you back.
Oh, that's very motivation to
Yes.
all the ladies out there. Kindly tell us about Fiona. I believe you're still young. Tell us more about your business and tell us, Kuti, what do you normally do?
I launched my business Beat by Fiona last year. I started working from home,
Okay.
which was my mother's living room. And
Alright.
then from there I just pushed and pushed until March this year, where I opened my own beauty studio,
Okay.
where I offer tutorials on how to do your own makeup, how to be a professional makeup artist, and I also do other people's looks. I offer bridal looks, any occasion looks, really, I do it. I'm known for my outgoing looks
Yes.
and my crazy colors.
Okay.
Yes. And then with that on, I started slowly but surely launching other businesses. As you can see, I'm wearing most of them,
Okay.
which is Snatched by Fiona.
Okay, tell us more about these businesses that you just mentioned.
Snatched by Fiona is basically waist trainers.
Okay.
It's trainers and belts.
Okay.
You wear them while exercising, or you can wear them while doing errands. For people who want to lose weight or shape their body in a different way, or
Okay.
have that hourglass shape, you know how women are, like snatching everything.
So
back
basically,
together.
who do you look up to? It's basically your age or bantu labakhulile nalabadzala.
I don't have any
target?
specific person. I mean, anyone who has goals and who's working hard towards their goals and reaching their goals and motivating other people to do so. For me, there will always be an inspiration. I'll always look up to the person regardless of whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm happy to hear that Kuti awukabuki certain group as you are still young,
No.
but you're looking at wonke umuntu wesifazane.
I genuinely believe with it, as women, if we can come together, we can do a lot more and teach each other a lot more.
Yeah, you were telling about Snatch by Fiona. Now
Yes.
tell us about the other things that you do.
We have Blink by Fiona.
Okay.
I'm currently wearing one of my lash lines. We call this one Baddie.
Daddy.
Yeah, they all have names.
Okay.
I have Go Getter, I have Alpha, I have Boss, and then my favorite Hustler.
Yo, that sounds very interesting. Yo.
So I'll be introducing more, and they'll all have names.
Okay.
Yes. And then I have my hair clinic, which is I specialize in hair care, hair revamping, and revamping. As in, like, you give me the hair that you have, let's say Zala, and
Okay.
you want to wake it up a bit. I take it and I work my magic onto it.
Also, you actually deal with weaves, not exactly hair.
Yes, I don't deal with human hair from other people. No, I deal with wigs.
Alright. Yeah, nivile makhaya ukuthi sisters udila only with weave, not only dinwele mhlambe leta mhlambe lenzinga akachini. Yeah,
I do make
basically
wigs.
that.
I do make wigs though.
Okay, thank you so much. So, sesiyati ukuthi what do you deal with? Ibhizinisi yakho itholakala kuphi? Ikhona la eNyamazane or itholakala kuphi?
Yes, Ilala Nyamazane A5. It's 4789 Chris Honey Drive, Ligwai Street.
Okay, isekhathi emakhaya or sebaleni?
It's in between. So she's Sebaleni Valley because it's just like short lifts basically.
Okay, Siswam, thank you so much, Fiona. Tell me more. Ukuthi uhlangabezene nani since you started this business? If I'm not mistaken, you said you started to this business around last year.
Yes, last year.
So tell us more about the challenges that you faced and where you funded and who funded you.
Most of my challenges, I feel like every young entrepreneur would face is having people to support you. Support system. Well, I mean, luckily, I had my family who were very supportive of what I wanted to do, but also people not taking you seriously, because there's times and people don't understand that everything in life has its chapter and its time. So when you move to a certain chapter, some people don't understand that you have to separate yourself from them. Not in terms of buying anything wrong to you, but at that stage,
you have to grow sometimes.
Yes, you have to go. So most of my challenges were people not understanding. I'm a people's person, yes, but people didn't understand. In order for me to grow, I needed to shift in certain things and stuff like that. But in terms of support from people, that was one of. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for a person supporting me.
Okay.
Yes, it was like that. And when I started my business, I remember I only had my makeup, which was one palette, one color foundation, and a couple of pencils here and there and there. And I remember I was sitting on the bed, I'm like, no man. You have the skill, you have the passion for it. What are you waiting for? And on that moment, I remember it was 9 a.m. in the morning. I sat down, I opened my phone, I bought data, and I started doing logos. I started creating logos.
Oh, you also do your own logos?
Those two logos I created by myself, and then
this girl's multi-talented.
and then those two, there's a friend of mine who recently started a company, so I'm also trying to support her.
Okay.
So yes.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. Like, no, let me take this opportunity and work on myself by using the small that I have. Utubane makeup, lay one with few pencils. But look at you today. So you have a studio at your place or where you work.
Yes.
So tell us more about that. How did you manage to get the equipment and everything to pursue that?
Save up.
Okay.
I had to save up. I had to get my priorities correct.
Okay.
I needed to limit a lot of things, and of course with the support of my family, my mother. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's unreal. Like there's things that you umcele and you think ati no avelati, let's go, and we'll be like, okay, so this woman believes in me more than I believe in myself sometimes. So yeah, with the support and the love that my family has shown me, and it wasn't as easy as I make it look, because people think, oh no, it's easy. No, it's not. It's very hard. And in order for anyone to take you seriously, you need to take yourself first seriously.
Ayikho lenye into if ufisile kwenta something wena ungakayibelieveli in it, no one will. So it's basically you trusting yourself and trying to move from that.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sis Fiona. I'd like you to speak to all those women labahleli emakhaya, probably thinking njengoba ngalo ku lockdown. My challenges maning bantu abasebenzi, a lot of ladies are there emakhaya sobbing probably. What could you say to them in short? Ukuthi bangindani njengoba wena ukhonile kusuku?
This pie is very big. This pie is very big for everyone.
Okay.
And there's millions of people namhlabeni, and if someone's not supporting, I'm telling you, the economy will go back into its feet and it will sail smoothly. Don't let anything hold you back. And you don't need any fancy things. And saying tomorrow is an excuse. Start now.
Okay.
Start now. You don't need anything but yourself and your passion.
You don't need much. You just need yourself and your
passion.
push, and you just need to stand up and go and face whatever you want to do.
Yes.
Wow. Sis Fiona, where do you see yourselves probably in 2 years' time, probably taking it from here?
I have this vision for myself because I am very aspiring to be a businesswoman.
Okay.
So I want to branch out into
business,
into logistics and stuff like that.
This girl.
But lately I've been getting this vision of I'm being interviewed. So this is my first interview ever. So I've been thinking about it. So I'm thinking, okay, my next interview, maybe they'll be asking me how I made my first million. So that's where I'm at. So I'm there.
You're all about catching, my woman. Money.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, because we have to make our own means and grow from there and see ourselves as something other than waiting for someone else to do it for you. You just have to stand up and work hard and work towards that goal. So you see yourself in 2 years' time having that box in your bank.
Having that interview, telling other girls, you know, you can do it. You can do it. I definitely hope in that 2 years I would have graduated and made it in life.
Oh, you're still studying at the moment?
Yeah, currently with the lockdown I am not, but hopefully when it's over I'll go back to school.
Okay, njengoba sibukanye nayo i-coronavirus, what are the challenges that you face in your business since you haven't been working that much? There weren't any events being done, mishado leminye misiwe and all. How are you able to make your business function, to run? How do you cope in all that?
I stayed consistent with my work.
Okay.
Instead of buti hlale endlini and cry, what I did was I focused on my craft. I taught myself new skills because I feel like there's always a learning opportunity in everything.
Okay.
So what me and other makeup artists locally did, we had challenges, playful challenges. We'd teach ourselves on how to do this and do that, and we'd, come together. And for me, the 88 days basically on total lockdown, it wasn't financially, it was a bit straining, but in terms of mentally and spiritually, I was good.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Makaya Bennaye Fiona. Wow, girl, I'm so happy. I think a lot of people will reach out to you and try to get your services. I'm so happy ukuthi khona la eMbombela in a location kaNyamazane sinebantu labafana naye. So may God in everything that you do, oh Tash, bless you exceedingly. Nale skill unaso uphe nalabanye bantwana. I forgot. You mentioned that you do tutorials.
Yes.
Tell me before we close. Tell me a little more about that.
My tutorials, I offer like whatever you're gonna be doing and using, it will belong to you.
Okay.
It's for 5 days. I teach you how to do your eyebrows, your eyelashes, your eyeshadows, and to contour your face into changing your style.
What did you say? Contour?
Yes, contour.
Okay, that's a new term for me. I'm learning, by the way. Thank you so much. She's also doing tutorials. You call her, she'll give you that services 5 days, ne?
Yes, 5 days.
Yeah. Ngiyabonga kakhulu kubo bonke balandzeli bayo Mpumalanga Broadcasting TV station lekhona la iBombela. Qinisile Mhlongo, uyanitsandza kakhulu, sitabonana ku next episode. May God bless you.